Gary Oldman's memorable moment in Frankenstella as Dracula, of behind-the-scenes details, horror movie insights. For many years, numerous actors have stepped into the iconic shoes of Count Dracula. But it's Gary Oldman's portrayal in Bram Stoker's Dracula that remains unforgettable. Although following in the legendary footsteps of Bela Lugosi and Christopher Lee was a daunting challenge, Oldman's enthusiasm to work with the talented director Francis Ford Coppola was undeniable, especially after a particular line in the screenplay that he couldn't resist. In an interview on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, Oldman shared his thoughts. As I was about to read the script and audition for Francis, there's one line that stuck with me vividly. I've crossed oceans of time to find you. It resonated so much that I thought I must be the one to say that line. And indeed, Oldman executed it with the finesse and gravitas he's known for. Reflecting on his decision to play Dracula, Oldman remarked, "It wasn't a role I had ever envisioned myself in, or even considered. Yet, knowing it would be under Coppola's direction made me curious. I believed he'd bring something distinctive to the table. With Coppola, I felt a sense of security and guidance, so I wasn't daunted by the shadows of Lugosi or Lee. I felt like I was in the hands of a master." It's worth mentioning that upon its release in 1992, Bram Stoker's Dracula received a mix of reviews, particularly concerning Keanu Reeves' performance. However, over time, its reputation has blossomed, with many now appreciating its unique take on the classic tale. Oldman fondly remarks, "Collaborating with Coppola was invaluable. In my honest view, Coppola stands as one of the most remarkable, if not the finest living American directors." Fans eagerly anticipate the next Dracula film, which is set to release in France this summer under the direction of Luc Besson. Starring Caleb Landry Jones, the plot revolves around Prince Vladimir from the 15th century, who, after a tragic loss, curses God and becomes a vampire. Set against the backdrop of 19th century London, he encounters a woman eerily similar to his deceased love, propelling him toward a destined pursuit. The trailer's recent launch had fans drawing comparisons to Coppola's work. In the realm of Dracula portrayals, do you have a favorite? Personally, Christopher Lee remains at the top of my list. Written by a news editor, a few noteworthy favorites include Alien, the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, Braveheart, City of God, the Godfather series, and many more. Hobbies, from drawing to culinary adventures, and of course, an enduring passion for films. Always seeking new interests, although my list of likes seems to remain ever evolving.